One thing I love about you is like back in the beginning, no one made you, but you invested in yourself the entire time, like doing John Maxwell trainings and different things like that. How did you have that wherewithal, and how do you continue having that type of lessons in your lives?
It's kind of become almost a joke at USANA. Everybody wants to know what I'm reading. It's what's Kevin
You're going to start
reading.
a book club. There you go.
Well, we kind of have that. And I'll travel to different markets around the world, and I'll go into the office, and the whole office will be reading a book that I'm reading, right?
Okay.
I've not always enjoyed reading. When I was younger, I didn't really enjoy it much. But now I've made it a habit to feed myself, to feed my brain. And learning for me is a never-ending quest. And there's so much to learn and so much to help me in my journey as I try to get through this experiment of life, right?
Yeah.
I've just always loved working on myself. And it's just back to when I was a kid. I liked being down in my room learning how to play an instrument.
Yeah.
I mean, that just drove me. And so I'm always reading 4 or 5 books. Yeah. I'm still doing management seminars, and I'm going to Harvard strategy seminar. I'm doing those kinds of things. Still to this day, I have 2 coaches that coach me. Yeah. I just think the best investment we will ever make is in ourselves. And so I don't want to be the guy that knows all the right words to say but doesn't live it and isn't striving for it. And so I think self-motivation is one of the true keys to success. People ask me, when you're around all these successful people, what's the difference in what they're doing? What do you see? And I say, well, the number one thing I see is they work hard, they show up,
and they're investing.
They're investing in themselves.
Yeah. I mean, I think we are all aging.
Yeah.
But the key is to stay young, and the way that you stay young is you become a beginner at things.
Yes.
And so you're like, oh, this is the beginning stage of something. I might be old, but I still get to be a beginner. I still get to have fun and be playful and young and whatever thing I'm learning how to do.
Yeah, and there never was a winner who wasn't a beginner.
Right. Ooh, right. Good line.
That's Dennis Whaley's line, by the way.
Perfect. Okay, for someone who's feeling off course, what's the right way to come back?
I can only speak from my own experience, and I don't pretend to be an expert, but I have felt off course myself more than once, and in a very, very serious way personally, and in the midst of some big responsibilities. And so this is what I've done to get back on course. One, first to be aware and acknowledge that something's not there, and to have that just awareness to say, you know what, I don't like how I'm feeling. I'm just to be aware, to be real and honest with yourself and be aware. Once you hit that awareness, what I have done is look to people that I can trust who have no interest other than helping me get better.